Hey there, Parker Reed here, and welcome to PR Media, your home for everything movies and music through my eyes. And today we have a review of the brand new 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray edition of Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Martial arts master Shang-Chi confronts the past he thought he left behind when he's drawn into the web of the mysterious Ten Rings organization. Going into this review, I've seen Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings twice. I remember seeing it in theaters and liking it a lot. It's not my favorite Marvel movie of the year, but I did enjoy it quite a bit. It's definitely a different type of film than this one that Marvel usually makes, so it was refreshing in that sense. And I was really excited to check this out in 4K because there's a lot of CGI and I was interested in how that transfer went. So I would recommend the movie, but would I recommend that 4K transfer? Let's find out. If you decide to pick up Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray in the United States, there are 3 different versions to pick from. We have the standard edition slipcover you see here, a Best Buy exclusive steelbook, as well as a digipack at Target. But today I'm going to be going over this 4K slipcover, and frankly, I like the artwork on this the best. And on the cover we have Simu Liu as Shang-Chi, and on the back we have some information about the movie, its technical specs, as well as what special features are offered. Here is what the spine looks like. And when you take the slipcover off, the case itself looks exactly the same as the slipcover counterpart. On the inside we have a Blu-ray disc on the left, as well as that 4K disc on the right. For visuals on Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, we have upscaled 4K, and this is in widescreen, so you will have black bars at the top and the bottom. And this picture here, there's a bit of controversy with it. Before I get into the disc itself, there's been some controversy with Disney Plus, and the reason for that is on Disney Plus you can watch this in IMAX enhanced, which means you get more of the picture than you will on this 4K Blu-ray disc. And that's troublesome for a few different reasons, because one, that opens us up to the possibility that we might get a different disc with this, with an IMAX enhanced disc. And also that makes it feel like, as far as picture goes, the Disney Plus version is the superior version because you're getting more of the movie. It's not as cut off. And while the disc version does have more detail than the Disney Plus version has, it's not by very much, so I almost would prefer the IMAX enhanced version, and that's really disappointing to see. I don't know why they couldn't have put this on the disc, because obviously they can put it on a streaming service that's going to buffer every other second. So the fact we didn't get this on this disc is a major detractor from it, but there is a lot of detail on this disc, although the CGI does not look that great a lot of the time. Sometimes it feels like it couldn't have time to render, and since it's upscaled, they didn't render all these effects in 4K, so it looks rough sometimes, and that's really troublesome because I thought this picture was going to look better, albeit the HDR does look good on this disc, and there is a fair bit amount of detail on here when you compare it to the Blu-ray. So overall, the disc is okay. I'm just really pissed about that IMAX enhanced stuff. For audio on Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, we have Dolby Atmos, and it's fantastic. Thankfully, the audio here is great. When you compare the audio on this as compared to the Disney Plus version, the disc sounds a lot better. It's much deeper, it's more dynamic, and while the Disney Plus version is good, it's not as good as this Dolby Atmos mix. So that's a major selling point for the 4K Blu-ray when you try to take out the visual part of this. So would I recommend Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray? I'm going to have to say, wait for a sale on this disc. And I'm only saying that because the Disney Plus version exists and that IMAX enhanced version does exist, and I prefer that picture to the disc version. This is going to be $30 or $35 for you. Wait till this comes down to $20 or even $15 during a Black Friday sale like Best Buy did recently on all the Marvel movies. Do that, just wait on it, and I think you'll be better served, or just watch it on Disney Plus because it's not even my favorite Marvel movie of the year so far. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like what you saw here, you can check us out on Facebook or Instagram and like, comment, and subscribe if you so choose. My name is Parker Reed. You've been watching PR Media. Keep supporting physical media, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.
Is this what you wanted?
You got this.
Thank you.
Quick jab, left foot, right hook.